Greetings to YouTubers! How is everybody doing? This is Grimlock Stonehammer. How is everybody doing? I am doing great today! Yep, I'm doing awesome! Greetings to you YouTubers! This is Grimlock Stonehammer. How is everybody doing today? I feel like I have to do these dual, introductions and closeouts once in a while. I am on YouTube, obviously, right now for you YouTubers. How are you doing? So, we're talking about reboots. Apparently, there have been 3 major reboots that have been talk and chat, and I don't know if they're going to be going through with it, but let's go down the list right now for these 3 reboots that we are talking about. First off, apparently, remember War Games? Do you want to play a game? Does anybody remember the movie War Games? Well, to the elder geeks, we do remember this movie called War Games, right? Apparently... Alright, I'll do that right after I get done with this right now, sir. I will give you my wisdom as much as I can. But... like I said, so, War Games, it was a really good movie back in the day, and it was back when hackers weren't as cool as they are now, and not as known. This person hacks into the computer, basically yes, Matthew Broderick, we know, oh yeah. See, I know who the actor is, I just forgot his name. Matthew Broderick is basically a young teenager who hacked into a really advanced computer for the day in the 80s. Now, in the 80s, they weren't as so awesome as they are now, so visually, this was a big thing to do this. And they were playing games. Well, one of the games it was doing was War Games, and it thought it was actually a nuclear attack, and basically... he has to go on this journey to stop it. So apparently they decided to make a series out of it. So we're having another reboot because Hollywood or anybody else cannot come up with anything new apparently. Just like the new MacGyver series. I don't know how well that went because I haven't heard anything about that lately. And I have no idea. Actually... I don't know if it involves the Russians. I just saw, I saw a picture of a African-American woman there, like a young African-American woman, and it said War Games on it, and that's pretty much it. I don't know what the series is going to hold and what is it going to involve. The movie was very interesting for the time because it was talking to with the advancing, and he was trying to stop the apocalypse of the world of nuclear warfare going off everywhere. And it was, the new MacGyver was awful. I don't know. That was just one of the old reboots that I was thinking about. So, the movie was good for a time. And, spoiler alert for you guys who haven't read Player One. You will be seeing some references to that movie, hopefully, in the new Ready Player One movie. It is in the book about references to War Games, and it's simply amazing. I'm not going to tell you what's about, but the reference is amazing, and you should check that out if you are interested in that. So, that's good. So, back in the 90s, we had this thing called Nickelodeon, who actually did awesome kids' wacky shows, right? And we had little wacky teenagers. Well... Clarissa Explains It All, apparently, is going to possibly being a reboot. Now, I don't know how I feel about this, because now they're starting to, now the nostalgia 90s people are like, oh, we should reboot this and reboot this. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. Clarissa Explains It All was kind of like the thing, and it was strictly for Nickelodeon when Nickelodeon was wacky and kiddie and crazy, and now it's kind of not. Honestly, it's not as of what it used to be. So I don't know how I feel about a Clarissa Explains It All reboot because we can't think about anything else. Now I heard in talks that Danny Phantom, which I have seen a little bit of, they were talking about rebooting that also, and it looked kind of interesting to watch. Phantom, kind of interesting how he's a superhero, blah blah, and really strange. And the third thing that they are going to reboot. Now, if you don't get that reference, I'm sorry. It was a horrible movie, but apparently it made a really good fandom as a franchise series on the WB. Now, if you don't know who this person is, I am talking about Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. Apparently, they're in talks about rebooting this. Now, for all you Buffy fans, who not really real Slayers, because real Slayers don't fall in love with vampires. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, real Slayers don't fall in love with vampires. It's just a thing. I don't understand. Like, you kill them, you slay them, you annihilate them. That's it. Why are you falling in love with them? I don't know, but apparently that's what they do in the series. I don't know. I did not watch. I'm not a fan of Buffy, obviously, but I know there are. But I don't know. I'm like, why are they rebooting this? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't understand the logic. Why are we rebooting all these franchises? Can't we come up with something original and different and new and shiny to watch? That would be simply amazing. Yes, the nostalgia would be cool, but whatever. Like, the new Karate Kid series is kind of like extending the story. It's not a reboot, extending the story. Now they're older, they're adults, and the chaos of shenanigans is happening again. And it's kind of different in that aspect. But like I said, all the other reboots is just, I don't get it. I simply don't understand why we have so many freaking stupid reboots out there. And constantly. Now, I'm not going to say all reboots are bad. Some of them are fan-frickin-tastic. I will say that I enjoyed the Voltron reboot from Netflix. And Lost in Space, another reboot, looked simply amazing. Now, reboots can be good for the time being, but it just seems like they keep just rebooting. And we're not actually getting any new material or imagination flowing. Has Hollywood come dead to opening up their mind to expanding it? I don't know. Has the franchises have not come up with any original ideas lately? I don't know. But it just seems like that is the pattern lately, and even in the movies that we're starting to see patterns of old movies start to come up and resurface. So like I said, there has been a lot of freaking reboots out there. Some of them are good. Some things do need to be rebooted. Now, don't get me wrong. Some things do need to be rebooted. Now, I heard in the distant, dark, geek realm of the net, rumors are circulating that they might do a He-Man movie again. That one desperately needs a reboot. No doubt in my mind, Masters of the Universe definitely needs a reboot. It needs to be clean awesomeness, because what movie we got was crap. It shouldn't even have He-Man in it, and it just says Masters of the Universe or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that I would be happy with a reboot. But all these other series that are coming up, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Carissa Explains It All, and War Games, which was a movie now turned into a series, I don't get it. Hell, the Tick even came back from the dead, apparently. He went to live action, to cartoon, to back to live action. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. So, another thing I have to talk about. So, I watched... If you so they're rebooting all these other, things, and I haven't seen... Netflix has come up with some original shit series that I actually like, and, Troll Hunters. Original idea. Like Troll Hunters. The series is awesome. What was some? How to Train a Dragon. Riders of Berserk. I can't freaking talk. Love the concept of that. Something new, and fresh and whatever, And Netflix also has come up with The Travelers, which is a different concept of time traveler. Netflix has been coming out with some really good ideas. Alternate Carbon was an awesome idea, you know, brand new, fresh, and stuff like that. And, Daniel, shut up! Don't destroy my hope! Grimlock Stonehammer has some hope in the world. Do not destroy my light of geekness that is so, like, bright and stimulating. You know, as long as Michael Bay doesn't take care of it, we're all good. Michael Bay should direct the My Little Ponies was actually better for the fandoms of My Little Ponies than Transformers ever was. Kinda sad. I'm sorry, you know, I am not a My Little Pony fan, but they actually got an animated movie that was more towards the actual fandom, close enough to the fandom, than us Transformers fan who just went way off the frickin' deep end and had all explosions and I don't even want to even go on that rant right now, because I'm just done. Even the Ninja Turtle, done, alright? Just cut it off. Could happen. Doesn't mean it will happen, okay? Dale, you should not be trolling me right now. That's not a nice thing. It's early in the morning, and things just don't do things, and... Okay. That just happened. Anyway, just ignore that. Like I said, just ignore it, like, whatever. And, you know, so, I do have... This is funny. Now, I have to say this. So, apparently, Batman is the DC guy to go to, and all you Superman fans have to talk crap about him. But you know what, guys? Just to tell you something. So they had the origins of Gotham come out, and they started it from the very beginning, like after the fact, and you know, because you know, to see the villains transform and blah 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 blah. Now I know they did it in Smallville, okay? Wasn't whatever. So I know they did some Marvel, but whatever. So they recently did Gotham right now, and Gotham is so really successful. So what do? We're gonna be like, we're gonna go to Krypton and see Great Grandpa Soupy. I'm like, I don't know how. Daniel, you are young. You don't know how many things they have destroyed in your lifetime. It'll only get worse. I guarantee it, man. I can name some movies right off the bat that were wicked horrible. Maybe I will do a YouTube video and Facebook Live video for the movies that have completely destroyed my fandom. Maybe I will do that, but this is not really about that. I was talking more of like just the reboots of things that needed to be rebooted, and like I wanted to talk more about Gotham, because Gotham was actually awesome last night, and I'm not going to tell you guys any spoilers. I'm not going to tell you any spoilers, but the villains are starting to become more villains like that, the ones that we recognize, and I will have to say that we're starting to get a glimpse of the ultimate DC hero. You know who I'm talking about. My favorite DC hero. Starting to get a glimpse, and it's really awesome. And yes, maybe I will do a terrible movie stream, though Grant Stonefist apparently. Yes, Gotham was awesome. Gotham was phenomenal. We're starting to see the characters develop more and more like the ones that we like to see, and it's awesome. So all you guys who were talking crap the first season and the second season, oh, it's not Batman, oh my god, this is stupid, blah blah blah. Guess what, guys? You're wrong. You're just dead wrong. You should watch it now because it is phenomenal. They had to take it slowly to build up to these characters, and now it's simply amazing, and I am like, oh my god, this is what I'm looking for. Now, is the mouse really going to destroy Gotham? I don't know, because the mouse has got his tentacles in it, so we'll see what happens with that goddamn mouse take care of things, because you know what happens with that stupid mouse takes care. We need to change it like this. That happens, I hope Netflix picks up Gotham. I pray they pick up Gotham. Because it is a really awesome series, and I just, last episode, I was like geeking out and just was amazed by what was going on, and I was totally thrilled by it, and it was good. But like I said, terrible movie stream, yes, Daniel, I will probably do a terrible movie stream for you YouTubers out there, whoever watches my YouTube channel. Icewing.grim is my YouTube channel. Icewing is my 8-bit dragon brother. He's an 8-bit dragon. He likes to hoard games, so that's why he's an 8-bit dragon. Oh yeah, they would. Yeah, they would, Jay. They would lose so much money, because as soon as I made, like, as soon as they even, like, as soon as the mouse even got close enough to that crap, close enough, I'd be like, I'm done. I'd be throwing down the towel right now, and I'd be like, sending out the nerd signal out in the sky, and be like, we need to go to Disney World and destroy them now. We need to destroy the mouse. He's destroyed many things, and he keeps growing. He needs to be stopped. I'm just saying, because it's getting to a point where the mouse is getting, like, his fingers into everything, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. Don't get me wrong. There are some Disney franchises I like. Very few and in between, but there are some of them I like. But there's a lot I don't like. There's like, it's like, this is how much Disney I do like. This is how much Disney I don't like. I just not. What they did to my Muppets, and Marvel is like, eh, and then like some of the other ones are like, eh, like it's just. So, that is what is going on. By the way, for you YouTubers, Grant Stonefist has told me that he will be doing a YouTube video very soon, so you guys should be enjoying that very soon, because I don't think you've ever seen Grant Stonefist yet. But you Facebookers have seen Grant Stonefist, and he is going to talk about his favorite game to watch. Well, since he's not warring up as a dwarf going on adventures, I guess his favorite game to watch is called Blood Bowl, and he has a favorite team. Of course, it's, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but for you Facebookers, you already know what Grant Stonefist is going to say or whatever. All true. So, eventually tonight, he will be probably floating around, so just stay tuned to that. The video will be live also. So that should be very, very cool, and everything is awesome. Apparently, I got a thing going on right there. Yep. So, like I said, guys, so all these reboots, I don't know how I feel about it. Like War Games, I don't know. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I could care less. Carissa explains it all. It was good at its time. I don't know if they could revamp it to modernize it. And sometimes when they modernize things, they kind of destroy it. But I was very thankful for watching the Peanut movie back in the day. When the new Peanut movie came out, they stayed to the true Peanut format. And it was awesome. And it was good. It was something new, but they didn't modernize it, which was simply amazing. And some of the franchises, they should stick to that, like, formula. If you want to reboot something, you could change it, like, but don't make it so different that it loses its homage to the original series. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the new reboots have origins to the original series that they pay homage to, and that is freaking fantastic. Voltron is one of them. Keep saying this, and I can't believe they only gave me 6 freaking episodes for Voltron. Angry about that, but whatever, it's still very good. And I will say Jessica Jones is simply amazing. I'm almost done that series also, so check that out. Season 2 is very, very good. And I hear that they are starting a reshooting for The Punisher, so that's going to be very good too. So until then, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Salute the Geek Clan. And all you guys around the world, keep geeking it up, nerding it up. Go to your anime, fantasy, sci-fi, gaming, and comics. And always enjoy them to your fullest fandom, to your little heart's Alright, it's been a while. My brain's just, a little squirrel in my head's going, would you please stop? Computer's getting in your head like error, and the blue screen's coming up, so I had to stop and like kind of thing. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and hopefully we will see this again. Mr. Mandrake having fun again. Apparently, this is getting close to spring. So like I said, thank you for Daniel and Jay for joining my Facebook live stream. Always a pleasure. And thank you for all the guys who are watching the YouTube channel right now for the live stream. It's really awesome to see you guys. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, put a thumbs up, share to your friends. And I would be tremendously thankful if you guys do that. I would be awesome. Alright, until then, guys, I will be talking to you later. Well, maybe I will be talking to you later, but I know Grant will be definitely on tonight. So until then, guys, I'll talk to you later. Enjoy yourself. Keep on rolling the dice and see where they may. May you get a 20 or a 1. The adventure is still awesome to play and see. So until then, more geek content to you guys and nerd content later on. Alright, so enjoy your day. Oh, by the way, for you guys that are interested, I will be doing a video tomorrow for the spiritual side of things, and I am talking to 2 of my friends at a little vendor convention thing, so stay tuned to that. And until then, guys, I'll salute you and enjoy yourself. May the odds be in your favor. And enjoy your windy day. Let's go fly a kite. Oh my god, I just made a Disney reference. You should shoot me now. Alright, guys. So thank you very much for watching. It's always an honor for you guys, for Facebook. Leave the stream. So I will probably take the suggestion of Daniel and make terrible movie stream, but hopefully maybe I'll get one of my cohorts to join me in that stream. So if you have a terrible movie that you guys want to talk about, I'll tell you when I do that stream, and you can join me online and discuss this. Okay, guys? So until then, thank you very much, and always let's go on an adventure. It's always a fun, it's always a pleasure, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. And yes, I know I'm still broadcasting on YouTube. So, thank you guys very much, and I'll talk to you later. I am Ninja Vanish! Oh, wait. Come on, Ninja Vanish. Alright, let me try this again, alright? Ninja